We're here with Daniel Linnet, one of Elinchrom's Australian ambassadors. Hi, Daniel.
Thank you, Peter.
Tell me a bit about the work that you shoot and your clients.
So these days, predominantly, I'm a commercial editorial photographer, so I specialise in portraiture, whether I'm shooting annual reports, editorials for Men's Health magazine. I also do a lot of personal work, so I call it my creative jams. So it's just I get together with a bunch of creatives and we do some personal work, so fine artwork. One of the things that I really enjoy doing is being able to share the knowledge that I've obtained from the industry over the number of years that I've been shooting. So we run photography workshops, and running a photography workshop gives me an extra opportunity to do a lot of personal work. So each workshop I come up with an idea, I brainstorm a new concept, and then I'm able to share it with the attendants. My favourite Elinchrom accessory is the ELB pack. I love the fact that it's portable and versatile. I basically keep it in my kit and around me all the time, because when I travel to location, I basically need to react quickly to changing light conditions. So having something that's really portable, in combination with Rotolux, deep dish, softbox, I'm able to throw it up on a boom, move it around and put the sun exactly where I need it.
I understand you do a lot of personal work, Daniel. Step us through this image and how it came about.
So basically what I do with a lot of my personal work, I collaborate with a very good friend of mine, set and costume designer. So when he has some leftover bits and pieces from a set, he'll give me a call and he'll say, hey, I've got these little bits left over, let's do a shoot. So we call it our creative jam, kind of like bands get together and create music, we get together and create images. So this was from a personal series called Gathering Dust, and it was basically part theatre, part fashion, set in a 19th century attic, and it's basically a story of two sisters locked in the attic. So we had to create that sort of soft lit, candlelit feel within the set. And with that particular shot, I just used a single light, so a rather large octa suspended above the subject, but the trick was that we were balancing it with the long exposure of the candle. So in order to do that, I kind of needed a fairly fast flash duration, so any slight movement in the subject would be frozen.
Love the rim lighting in this, Daniel. Step us through how you got it.
So for this one, I used just a simple 3-point lighting setup. I used 2 Ranger RX heads in the background with the big maxi reflectors, shooting straight to camera, creating that theatre style lighting with the little starbursts. And then I just used ELB pack at the front to fill in some of the subject. So for me, it's portability. So generally when I shoot, I'm always using the battery packs. That way, even in a studio, I'm free to move them around and put them exactly where I want them. I never really use a broad range of shapers. I have specific ones that I prefer and like to use, which are the 70 centimetre Rotolux octa, the maxi reflectors, and then standard reflectors with grids.